Hello and welcome to another DVD update, and today I'm going to start my O's and I'm going to go straight into this because I've only got 16 films beginning with O, so I'm doing 2 videos of 8 each, and we are going to start with the glorified 30 Seconds to Mars video, Oblivion, with Tom Cruise. I say that about this film because I just feel like it could be one of their epic videos. The visuals are stunning, but then there's not much else happening. It's something you really have to see at the big screen to really appreciate the most, but it's something very special but very simple. Next up is 2 parts of a trilogy, mainly because I hate the middle one. Ocean's 11 and Ocean's 13. I think both of those 2 are actually brilliant little heist movies, even if the third was a bit of a piss take without it being a piss take of the first one. It just brings everything back to Vegas, makes it feel a lot more loyal, more what we want to see from the films. So that's why I have both of them, not the second one. Next up is the film I gave the Hidden Gem Award last year, Odd Thomas. Odd Thomas is done by Stephen Sommers, who did The Mummies, Van Helsing, Deep Rising, and the first G.I. Joe movie. And a lot of people think he's a big blockbuster mental case who's a bit of a knockoff Michael Bay. And I've watched this one, this is very low budget, great special effects, great storyline, from a Dean Koontz book. Brilliant film, absolutely brilliant. So many twists and a shocking ending, really. But it's very easy to watch, it's not too scary, not too silly. Next up is an all-time classic, Old Boy. Old Boy is that one film everybody talks about. It was one that got a remake that I don't know if it's good or bad. I've seen the remake, but because I know the shocks, I don't know whether it's good or bad. I need somebody to see the remake and tell me if it's good as a standalone film, because that Old Boy is one of the best films you'll ever see, with one of the sickest twists you'll ever see, and some of the most messed up scenes you'll see in film as well. But it is a classic beyond a classic. Next up, one of my favourite comedies, which is difficult to say because I don't really like comedy. Old School, when the 3 blokes go back to college to start their own sorority. You have Will Ferrell as Frank the Tank. Hilarious. Vince Vaughn doing his quick, wise talking man, which he's always been good at and will always be funny at. And Luke Wilson being I don't really know how to describe Luke Wilson. He's not quite as good as his brother, but he still has the same clueless expressions most of the time. But they all work. Very funny film from start to finish. One of the 2, and probably the more popular of the 2 films that came out last year, Olympus Has Fallen. I know we're all waiting for London Has Fallen, the sequel. But Olympus Has Fallen is when the President and the White House get taken hostage and a one-man crew tries to save the day. Wait, that's Die Hard, but with the President. Yeah, but it's Die Hard with the President's life at stake and without a sleepy John McClane. That could have been Die Hard 5. Just for that. Anyway, it's a great action movie. And finally, the final part of the Robert Rodriguez trilogy, Once Upon a Time in Mexico. And this is another film I absolutely love. There's Johnny Depp's character as one of the best scenes I've seen in a Western type movie. And then everything else just boom, 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 and it's all fun. Anyway, that's first part of the O's. What other O's should I include in my collection? And remember to like the video, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and visit the site for some written reviews. Again, thank you for watching. I've been Darren.